Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. We're back out here at Ophir. I've got my bike out here for the first test today with the off-road style tyres. I've got the 13-inch front sprocket on, the 41 tooth rear. We're going to go back to that same hill where Julie and I climbed up that hill with the stock standard 14 tooth 39 front, and I'm going to see how this little bike runs 2 up, total weight 300 pound. We're going to see how it goes. So I transported the bike out in here in the high ace van because it's a fairly rough road to come out here with both of us, fairly warm sort of a day, so we just thought we'd do it that way. So back out here in the scrub, it's fairly rough looking country as we go through here, and we're going to head straight back down to that area, right down. I'm going to pull that big hill again with 2 up and just see if this sprocket change and the tyres make much of a difference. So okay guys, we're ready to roll. So this will be the first test. Suspension, tyres, 13 front, 41 rear. We're going to see how it goes. Where we go, up this way. So far so good. Seems to be handling the bumps well. What do you think, Julie? Is that running the bumps alright?
Yeah.
These are pretty bad bumps too. Be good off-roading for the bike.
Rough though, it's got some tyres. It's got some sharp rocks.
Yeah, but it's an off-roader. So this will give the boys a better idea how this bike handles off-roading. Is that right?
Yeah. Maybe I should get up.
That's alright. You just toss that around, and it's a good hill to come down, isn't it? It's a fair hill, alright. What do you reckon? Trying it back behind you and put your camera back. So we're extreme off-roaders now. Will that be right? So it's an off-road venture now. Uh-oh, tyres are split, tyres are slipping a bit. Try to get up here, get a bit of traction. Okay guys. A bit of trouble with the traction, but now I've got over the traction side. It's a bit wet down there. We're going to pull this hill. We're going to go straight up, or hopefully straight up. So here we are. And this is 2 up. And it's pretty steep too. And it's a first gear pull on this one, so like I said, it's a very steep hill, so I'm not going to do a change with 2 of us on it, but the front end's pretty light. Ooh. Hey guys, we're going down this same hill. The only difference, or not the other day, a couple of months back, the only difference is, can't really tell now what it's like. This is roughly the way I come up. Fair pull up this hill. This is probably there's not much difference between here and the bottom there. We're going into some really long grass down there, and I don't like the idea of going down into that at the moment because of the risk of hunting up a snake in there and copping it. It's a highly risky area I'm riding here, but what we might do is do a start off scratch from here to the top of this hill and go back up the hill, because it's not going to benefit much from down there. So wife will probably put the camera behind and just show you a bit better idea this time of the pull up. But like I said, this is a really bad area for brown snakes, so you wouldn't even know if you got hit going through this grass, and it's a highly risky area. But to take off from here on this hill with no trouble at all, and we'll take off up here now. So I'll give it to it now first, and we'll see. Look at this, we're 2 up. So we'll go to second. I couldn't do this before, so we're up here in second gear running along. But let's go back to first, because it's much steeper than you think, the first gear, and the front wheel's almost lifted. So it does it now very, very easy. So back up here, up like this, and I'm back up into this area now, and oh! Like I said, this bike's really quick with start off scratch from here to the top of this hill and go back up the hill, because it's not going to benefit much from down there. So wife will probably put the camera behind and just show you a bit better idea this time of the pull up. But like I said, this is a really bad area for brown snakes, so you wouldn't even know if you got hit going through this grass. But take off the hill, 41.
Lost my foot.
What do you think?
I lost my foot.
What?
My foot.
Foot. Yeah, so it came up that really quick to fill up, didn't it?